Muzz, just catching up with you after the 4-0 victory over Bradford Town today. Must be a relief having got that result.
Oh, huge relief. We've competed in a lot of games recently, and last week we let ourselves down. But we've had a reaction today. Said to the guys last week, on paper, our squad looks very, very good. Not to the extent that you're looking at playoffs and mid-tables, and this is where we should be. But on paper, our squad is good enough and better than the position it's showing. And today I made 8 changes. So if I can make 8 changes and leave people out of the squad, it shows what a strong squad we have got. It's down to me to get that right blend and that right formula on the right day. But today, like you say, everyone just clicked today. There's some great performances from a lot of people. I'm not going to name names, but like I said, as a group, we asked 3 points was what we needed. It keeps our season alive. We now have to back it up.
I thought, if you look at the squad today, you say 8 changes. Henry Burkett started as a sub. He's probably not used to that. Came on, did a really good job.
Yeah, Henry, I had the exact reaction I wanted from Henry. He's been integral in all our good performances this year. It wasn't great last week. The fact is, there was 5 or 6 people probably I was disappointed with last week, and none of them started or were involved in the squad. Some of them had, I feel sorry for Callum. Callum had a little bit of a niggle on Wednesday. Pritch became available late last night, and rather than taking a chance, and in the dogfight we're in, I took a punt on letting Callum have a rest, because he's played lots of games for us this season, and getting Pritch in. We've kept a clean sheet. Pritch has scored. It's a horrible thing to do late on a Friday night, but the result says it was the right decision. Yeah,
Pritch got supporters man of the match. I don't know if you realise that, but it was a unanimous vote in favour. I thought he was a fantastic addition to the squad today.
Yeah, defensive headers, defensive clearances, a threat in both boxes. He said, and with untold experience, he doesn't say a lot, but he's in the right place at the right time, and he makes good decisions. And with that, he's got that vibe about him that others thrive off. With him there, obviously with Macca, young Riley to his left, who had a good game. Sammy at right back to start with, then was filling in. The whole back four looked solid. Merch behind him. He just brings out a bit of confidence in everyone when he is in and around.
1-0 at half time could have been a really sort of shaky thing, but my goodness, I bet you were glad to see Macca bundle one home early in the second half.
It's great, yeah, great to see Macca score. I don't think he knew too much about it, but it's a goal. It was Henry's set pieces, second half were on the money. So if you put quality balls in, and people have got a desire to go and attack it, you've got a chance of scoring.
And then the last goal scorer, Thomas Charpent, I think it's his 14th appearance for the first team, his first goal. He's been fairly prolific for the under 18s and Debs, but always a good thing to get him off the mark.
Any youngster that comes through the system, gets in the first team and gets a goal, it's a huge bonus. They've got an affinity with the club. They love the club. We've had Riley against Slimbridge in the FA Cup. What a feeling that would have been for him if that had been the winner. Today for Thomas, there were moments in the game that you just thought, he was on the periphery, but he's got such an asset, such a threat, and he can finish. So, keeping him on and getting that goal is going to be a huge boost for his confidence.
The last thing I say, we move now on to a County Cup quarter-final against Cribs on Tuesday. And then a league game against Wantage, who we've already beaten this season, next Saturday. 2 more crucial games for the club.
Yeah, it'd be nice to progress in the County Cup. I think, like them, we will have to wrap a few up in cotton wool to make sure they're right for Saturday. I'd be foolish not to, but it doesn't mean we're going to go there. We'll go out and not try and compete and get progress. But Saturday, now with that win today, Saturday is another crucial win, and our home form. When you look at it, there's been a lot of tight games, but we've had 1 or 2. We've been on the receiving end. I think we just need to switch that home form with a bit more of a fortress, a bit more make people not want to come to Tuffley in a minute. we've given too many goals and leaked too many goals in recent weeks.
Good stuff, Muzzy. Look forward to next week. Cheers, pal.